Thanks for staying with Afternoon Express here on S3. Yum, 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 because the food is about to be prepped. No festive feast, as we all know, is complete. I'm already just hungry for it without an array of delicious sides. And of course, we've got you covered with a spiral sweet potato bake and a roasted green salad that'll stand proudly on that Christmas table we put together earlier on. Kelly Khumalo,
yes,
is all about it. There is no doubt about that, right? Because the way you're looking at these so lovingly.
Can you see the hearts in my eyes?
Yeah, it's almost like maybe very love-struck, but you can't not be, right, Dumi?
I mean, it looks delicious. I can't wait. I'm like, can I?
Kelly just couldn't stop talking about how gorgeous this looks. And I love the fact that these are the kind of dishes you can also still do outside. Load shedding is showing us flames, guys. Oh, yeah. So being able to braai the entire meal outside is basically what we're about. So we're going to do that right now. But I'm going to put you, Mama, on some green veg duty. So we've got some green veggies. We've got some Brussels sprouts. We've got some asparagus. And then we've also got some broccolini there as well. So you could perhaps just drizzle it with some of that oil, sprinkle some of the salt and pepper. I'm not sure if you're going to want this to toss them with.
I do love that even though it's the festive season, this year we've really been inspired to look more towards the healthier alternatives, but still give them punch and punch after punch of flavor.
And I think another thing is that this allows people to experiment. Kelly was talking about the different stuff that they have, 7 colors on your Christmas menu. This would be a great addition because you've got the 2 colors already.
And it's healthy.
And it's good for you.
We don't want to be worried about gaining weight during the festive season.
No, absolutely not. Well, listen, if you want the recipe, go on to afternoonexpress.co.za. Let's go.
So Kelly's on the green salad duty. I'm on our potato bake duty. I'm starting off by adding just a little bit of oil, or rather melted butter, into my bowl here. So what I'm going to do is get all the flavors together, then toss my potatoes in there. What I love about it, as you can see, we've sliced our potatoes nice and thin. We're choosing to use sweet potatoes today. Be careful if you want to use normal potatoes in this, just reduce the cooking time. I feel like sweet potatoes tend to be more fleshy, so they can take a long time to cook versus normal potatoes.
But Kelly, I mean, I know that every family has that auntie, or as you would say, this auntie is known for the, let's say, for the mashed potato. This one's known for the this and that. What is your thing in your family?
Well, our thing would be the potato salad.
Oh, are you the potato salad girl?
No.
Is that Zandi or you?
That's my mother.
Oh, your mother?
That's my mother.
Okay.
So I pretty much do everything, but I'm not like into, okay, this is my dish or that's my dish. I love to experiment.
Oh,
like I'm going to try this when I get home.
Yeah, because you were looking at it lovingly. But to me, you are doing so well there.
Yes, my friend. So I've, in essence, just mixed up all the marinade for our potatoes.
So it's the marinade
that gives it that beautiful color and the flavor. So we've got some chili flakes in there, chili salt. I've got some honey as well, just a touch of sweetness, salt, pepper. I've added some rosemary in there. So whatever spices or herbs that you've got in the house, you can definitely just add those in here. And then we're going to toss this baby up. And then once I've done that, that's when the arts and craft begin, because we're going to start layering it into those beautiful, that spiral bake we were talking about.
It's a work of art.
It is a work of art, and we always say this.
I can't wait.
You eat with your eyes. And this will be very inviting. If you have this on a dinner table at any time, I think everyone would be willing to enjoy it.
I mean, how would you serve this? Would this be served then as a starter, or what would you do with this?
Look, for me, not being that, and I think Kelly would agree with me on this, at this point, you could make this a main. You could make this a main in your dish and just, because that's filling.
If the family is dieting.
It doesn't look like a diet dish, though.
I mean,
could be a side.
It could be. It could be a side, a perfect side. I suppose the nice thing about experimenting with recipes like this is that you really do define the rules yourself.
Exactly.
And you go with your own flow. How long would it take you to assemble something like this, to me, as somebody who's done it before?
This would literally, cutting out the slicing of the potatoes, this would take you about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And then into the oven, you're going to bake it at a high temperature of 200 degrees, 200 to 220. Give it 30 minutes, but make sure it's covered first. And then take the covering off, cook it again for another 20 minutes just to get that crispiness on the top.
This is beautiful. It's inspiring. Thank you so much to me. I love your work, Kelly. I know Uzamile Lana, but listen, Zamile.
You can't compare me to Dumi.
Okay, no, I can't.
I mean, really.
Okay, but Dumi can't compare herself to you, Maseukula. So stick around because Kelly Khumalo is going to be taken to the stage. Nokukanya is the song, and you want to make sure that you stick around for it.